Hi all, today I'm going to demonstrate a proof of concept for the integration or data transfer between the Neotree system and the EHR system. And starting my demonstration, I will start off with the Neotree side. On the Neotree side, I created my script, which is showing on my screen right here. And my script contains 3 forms. The registered form, the update registration, and the admission form. So these are the required forms for admitting a patient on the EHR system. Mainly contains some demographic details that are required, during the process of admitting a patient on EHR. Okay. So I will, and this now is, so the screen is now showing the EHR system in which, or to which we are going to be feeding our data to. So from now I will demonstrate the mobile component of the EHR system of my created script. Okay. So, okay. So as you can see from our mobile component, now we have our script, the EHR registration. I'm going to quickly fill in the form to demonstrate what I'm going to do. So I'm going to register a patient known as Joe. This name is Thomas. Gender, you can see they're female. And the date here, we can select any. We are assuming that our Joe is a child recently born. And if we go to the next screen, it shows these details. We're going to say our Joe is never married. We're going to say never attended schooling. We're going to say not applicable occupation. We're going to say they are a Christian. In the nationality, we're going to say they are Zimbabwean. In the country of birth, they are Zimbabwe. In here, the self-identified gender, we're going to say they are female. And here, we're going to specify the ward in which we are going to be admitting our patient. Okay. So we're going to say let's admit our patient in the labor ward. Okay. We're saving our form. Okay. So this is just a walkthrough of the details that we have just entered. Okay. So if you remember very well, we registered our patient named Joe Thomas. Okay. So I will stop sharing from here. Now we're going to our EHR system. Before we do anything, just to prove that our Joe Thomas doesn't exist on the EHR database before we do anything, okay? So we're going to be searching for our Joe Thomas. There we go. We have Jason Thomas, Jonathan, Gomo Thomas, and we don't have our Joe Thomas here, okay? Our file is still yet to be exported, okay? So we go back to our mobile component where we will showcase the exportation process of the data from the Neotree to the EHR. So this is our record, the one in which we are going to, the one to which we are going to export to EHR. Okay. So from here, I added a button for EHR, for exporting to EHR. Okay. So that's the one we are going to select. And we are going to export data. Okay, as you can see, saying our export was complete. Okay. So let's go now and check on our EHR web application to see if we now have our Joe Thomas on the system. Okay, so we're going to search for Thomas again, and as you can see, there we go, we have our Joe Thomas. Okay, so from here we can actually view this record, see if our data is the same with the data that we collected on the mobile. As you can see, this is the data that we collected on the mobile application, and it's now in our EHR. And to further confirm this, we now go to our wards to see if we have our patient, our Joe, in the labor ward. Okay, we admitted our Joe in the labor ward. Okay. So there we go. We have our Thomas, Joe, they are female, in the labor ward. Okay. Their age is 0 because they just been recently born according to the date of birth that we specified. Okay, right. So from here, the next step is to actually demonstrate the other way around of moving data from the EHR to the Neotree. Okay, so first step is to search for Joe Thomas. Okay, what that we're going to be using. The record that we recently exported to EHR. Okay, we're going to review. Okay, then what we are going to so let's say we made a mistake here. Thomas is actually not their last name. Let's say their last name is Send. Okay, maybe their first name is Joe. Say Rachel. Thomas. Then their gender, we made a mistake. They are actually male. Self-identified gender is male. Okay. So these are the fields that we have changed: the first name, the last name, the gender, and the self-identified gender. Okay. So we're going to save our details. As you can see from the EHR side, the details have changed here. Now we want to confirm on the EHR side, on the Neotree side, if the details are also going to change. Okay. Stop sharing here. Now go back to mobile screen. I will share this. Okay. So from here, let's first of all verify. Okay. We haven't done anything on the mobile side. We haven't imported anything on the mobile side. As you can see here, we still have our Joe Thomas, we still have they are female, we still have the self-identified gender is female, but on the EHR side, we changed this to male, the self-identified gender to male, we changed also the gender to male, we changed the first name to Joe Rachel, and the last name we also changed. Okay, so I'm going to import the data from the EHR system. So you can see I added a button here which says import. Okay, so we're going to import our data. Okay, and as you can see, there is saying data imported successfully. So let's now verify if our data is actually being imported. Okay, there you go. We now have our first name is Joe Rachel, and our last name is Send. Our sex is male. We also have our self-identified gender is male, which proves a two-way communication between the EHR and the Neotree. Thank you so much.